All right. Thought I'd get away this weekend just for a couple of hours, go out on a hike. It's a pretty nice day. It was supposed to snow all weekend, and looks like we got a little bit of a break. It snowed a little bit yesterday, but it was a little warm for it to stick. And I mean warm as far as 32 degrees. And since I've been out here in Utah, just my theory, it's just my thing. I could be wrong, but from experience, even if it's snowing pretty good for a number of hours and it's 27 degrees or so, it does, the road at least, the snow on the road seems to melt. I'm gonna go to REI and see if I can get some micro spikes that my brother had suggested. Remember? So he has convinced me to get some. I went on a hike in California with him end of last year of 2018, and we had to use one each so we could make it down the hill, the mountainside, because it was a little sketchy. There was some drop-offs on the side. We were okay. We just had to take it easy. And so I've done some research on some others, and the chain ones look great, nice, but there's some rubber around the bottom of the sole, and I feel like if you're on some gravel or some rock or whatever, they just wouldn't last as long. But they are about 30 bucks, 20 bucks cheaper maybe. So I'll see, I'll look at them. His seem to be the highest quality, but they're also about the most expensive. They run about 60 to 70 bucks. Not saying that I'm gonna get them, just wanted to take a look, because being out here in Utah, might want to invest in some if I'm gonna do quite a bit of hikes. That being said, we'll see how today goes. Well, all right, folks. Thought this was kind of interesting. We got a beeping. Are you beeping? Check your avalanche advisory. Look at that. That's what we're doing. Some people are going skiing, cross-country skiing, all of the above, snowshoeing. Check it out. All right. So there's a group of people that have like skiing outfits on, snowshoes, some skis. But again, when I talked to people in the parking lot way at the bottom, they said, oh, it's too deep in some spots to where you can't make it. We'll see. And they'll probably pass me, because I probably won't be able to make it, but that's the fun in it. I can go this far as of right now. So let's keep moving. That's the adventure in it. But it looks pretty freaking cool. Look at that. Pretty quiet out here. Don't hear people on a Saturday when people out here in Utah, a lot of people typically love the outdoors. So you still try to get away, but you hear people, not all the time, but you do occasionally hear. I haven't really heard. Now look, I know there's quite a people out, but just depending on how far, let's be real, If you look, Donut Falls up. It's not a big hike. It's just a nice one to do with the kids sometimes. It's kid friendly, as long as you just take your time. Not a big deal. Now in this snow, adds up the difficulty level a notch and the time, but still, it's a cool one. So, what I was gonna say, little jacket review is this. So, I'm not trying to make a plug, but I watch the show on Netflix called Meat Eater. Meat Eater. He's a hunter, typically big game, but I like it because he likes to go on different adventures, meaning different types of hunt. It's just not whitetail, or mule deer or elk, and it's really cool because I've been fascinated for the last couple of years with that and trying to get into it and learning on your own. It's kind of like surfing, and I tell the people out here, hey, can you give me an area where you go hunt? And I get it. The consensus is they don't like to tell you their secret spots. And like surfing, those that are watching this, if any, are from Utah or hunters. It's exactly like your favorite hunting spots. You don't want to tell them your secret waves, secret spot to go surf. And so, me being on my own, I've been just picking people's brains over the past year, 2 years. I found some good spots. But then hopefully next year, I'm in the full swing of things, doing it all. So I've tried all of them. So I really like that because I kind of feel like I'm trying to do the same things as him, except he's on a completely different level. The jacket, they sponsored or whatnot by, you can see it, First Light. So to the review, it's really light. It's a synthetic down, so it's not actually, it's like half the price of a down jacket, super down. Half the price. Same weight about, right? A couple of ounces here or there. Really comfortable. It has these tapered arms, and I didn't really like it. I'm like, what for? He's like, well, bow hunters, so it doesn't get in the way, extra material. I'm like, okay, so I'm used to that, that's fine. I found out that it's not as warm as my other like synthetic down jacket that I have. It's a really cheap jacket, but it keeps me really warm. So that's kind of where I'm at there. But, so I thought I'd test it out here. I have run a couple of times, so that's why I'm panting. Also just high elevation and having to work harder hiking the snow. But I'm pleased with it. It doesn't have to be the warmest jacket, but I'm really content in it right now. So it's freezing temperature, even though it's sunny out. My fingers are freezing doing this video. So I can tell it's cold out, and I'm really warm. So, good jacket. Check out First Light. I don't get paid by them. That'd be cool, but I don't. Good gear. No swimming. All right. I will hold back my temptation to and desire, and will not go swimming. All right, here we go. Made it. See if we can make it up this thing. Wow. Whew. Look at that. Look at that. See if we can go inside and make something of it. Only way is the slide, I guess. Let's do this. Bit sketchy. What's going on? Jeez. Look at that. Crazy. I know. All right, here we go. Look at that ice. Woo!